Here with Hofstra head coach Frank Catalanotto following a 4-3 win over Columbia today. Coach, congrats on the win to get back in the win column. Thoughts on today's performance?
Yeah, I thought the pitchers were really good. It was nice that we were pounding the strike zone and letting the defense make the plays. And we had a big hit by C.J. Griggs. And we did leave some runners on. I felt like the score could have been a little better in our favor, but at the end of the day, we got the win.
To talk about the pitching, Christian Rasmussen makes his season debut, his college debut today. What did you think of him in his stint?
I thought he looked good. He was slated to pitch 40 pitches today. He was at 32, I think, after the 2 innings. We were going to take him out, but he wanted to go back out and throw the other 8 pitches. And in hindsight, I should have just taken him out because obviously, he got hit around there with those last couple of batters. But I thought he looked good. I mean, we're looking for guys that aren't afraid to throw strikes and challenge hitters, and I think he challenged the hitters. And I'm excited to have him back.
Coach, you guys had a tough time with the bullpen over the weekend in William & Mary, but here you got 5 scoreless innings afterwards after you guys took the lead. What does it mean to get that type of bounce back performance from your bullpen? It
was good because I thought, I felt like we were kind of losing some confidence in those guys out there at times, and they were great. I thought Brian Hart was really good, LaCourciere, Bauer, Jenks, they all came out and did well and threw strikes. So it's big for the confidence to have a bounce back like that after the weekend that we had. I thought that was huge.
Now you mentioned C.J. Griggs with the big hit, and then obviously Dylan and Tyler Cox, really been tearing it up at the plate the last really the whole season. Now that we're almost midway through the season, you really kind of seem to have found the lineup that you like. And what's your thoughts on the lineup you've been running out there?
Yeah, no, I like the lineup. I mean, I think we're hitting close to 300 as a team. We've got guys that can drive the ball and hit home runs and drive in runs. The last few games that we played, I felt like we've situational hitting hasn't been great. Not getting the guy over from second with no outs and not driving the runner in from third with less than 2 outs. But with the exception of the last couple of games, these guys, they go up there and give competitive at bats. And yesterday, I got a very nice compliment from the Rutgers head coach, who's been doing this for 35, 40 years, and he said, "Man, I love your hitters. I love their approaches. They're really tough outs," and it's a nice compliment from him. And I told the guys, and I think the offense has really played well this year. I'm really, really happy about that.
Big series coming up this weekend with UNCW coming to town, defending champs. What kind of momentum do you think you can build off of this going into that series?
Well, like we talked about earlier with the bullpen, I mean, I think there's, after a game like today, we can have some confidence, build some momentum, and know that, hey, we can get guys out, right? And we don't have to be worried about going to the bullpen. So I think that we can gain a little momentum and have a good series this weekend.
All right. Coach, thank you.
Thank you.